That's the man of the hour. Luis Gonzalez joins us. We want to shake your hand. Congratulations. What a wonderful, wonderful night.
Thank you.
That was just incredible. Right away, it's easy in my chair, and I think in his too. Just how did it feel? How do you feel? What are the emotions you've gone through, not only now, but leading up to this and being a part of that ceremony?
Well, I mean, just when I came out of the dugout and see the crowd, the size of the crowd that's here tonight, and just to know that my whole family was able to be here and share it with me. The only regret that I had was my mother-in-law and father-in-law. I know you guys got a job to do.
No. That's what TV. You talk, my friend. This is your night.
Yeah, my only regret was my mother-in-law and father-in-law weren't able to be here today. But other than that, just having everybody here and to experience that. And for me, it was to have my high school coach and my college coach and my college and teammates and roommates here because they actually helped me go from a kid to a man.
Sure.
And when I left, in my speech, I tried to hit teammates and clubhouse guys and everybody, baseball personnel that have crossed paths with me that have helped me, influence me to where I'm at today. And you don't get to be a good baseball player without having good surroundings with people in baseball that help guide you in the right direction.
Yeah, but it takes a good guy to get good people. Look at the crowd you drew.
Well, I like to see more crowds like this out here, so hopefully we can get some of our players to be good people too. So
it is. He makes a good point, though. I mean, as we take a look at some of the pictures, if you were to impart wisdom, and I know Gibby wants more of your wisdom in that room, beyond the ballpark side of things, you would, I would imagine, encourage the fan side of things as well. Gibson, Kirk's really been banging the drum on that, and I would imagine you'd do the same.
Yeah, and to me, I love playing the game and being out there, but I think in today's day and age, you have to interact with the fans because that's how they know who you are, as not only as a player, but as a person. And I've always tried to do that with my wife and the kids, and just be out there and just be normal around everybody else. And I don't like the so-called big league guys because I just like to go out there and just be yourself because people know if you're fake or not when you're out there.
Gonzo, I'm going to bring up your friend Yogi because I talked to him. You know, he's been in the hospital, but he's doing all right. And he said to be sure to congratulate you. And he said, did he ever tell you about the first time I met him?
Oh, God. Great story. Yogi walked into the clubhouse. He was great friends with Dr. McMullen, the owner of the Houston Astros at the time, and Yogi walks in. I'm like, oh, my God, that's the great Yogi Berra. He comes right over to me, and I had a terrible game that day. And as I'm sitting there in my locker, I kind of feel his shadow of Yogi coming over, and he put his arm around me, and I'm like, oh, maybe he's going to encourage me. And he said, kid, you stunk today. And actually, Yogi's the guy who got me to swing a heavier bat. Because I used to use a 32-ounce bat, and he used to always tell me, you got to swing a heavier bat. You're a tall, skinny kid. You got to go to a heavier bat. And I did, and I ended up using that for a long time. And Joe, I don't mean to embarrass you, but I carry this in my wallet that you gave me a long time ago.
Makes me feel good. For those who know me, no explanation is necessary. And for those who don't, none is possible. 2006.
Yeah, and I even wrote the year down that you gave it to me, and I laminated it, so it's always been in my wallet.
I'd love you for it.
Well, this was our honor, my friend. Out of respect for you and your family tonight, we're going to keep you moving on. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys having me. It's been a busy night, but I love it. I appreciate it. Thank you.
We love seeing you.
Congratulations.